Paving this shit crank. Paving this shit crank. Paving this shit crank. Paving this shit crank. Paving this shit crank.
Are you done mixing yet?
Oh yeah, wait till forevermore. Oh yeah.
you gotta get out the way, homie. Yo, appreciate you guys for tuning in to Off Script Live, man. Today I got a special guest for you guys who's gonna go down. But before I get into that, we gonna talk about this Marshall Faulk thing in the Southern, all right? So make sure you come back to the live stream right after this interview. We gonna do some short, quick, sweet. You know, the call line's gonna be open. We gonna get it popping. Bet. All right, now, listen, for my special guest today for Off Script Live, listen, when I usually get on an intro, I have to do all this nice and neat paragraph, but this guy has done everything a DB can possibly do. So I'm going to just read off his accomplishments and then I'm going to just bring him on, all right? This man is an FCS All-American, a two-time All-Swac DB, an academic All-American, a four-year team captain, 185 total tackles, so he gonna stick his nose into it, 45 tackles for loss, 38 pass deflections, 10 interceptions, 8 special team blocked kicks. Please give it up for the one and only Reggie Stubblefield from formerly PV. What's good, Reggie? Oh, your sound's off, my guy. Can't hear you. Hey, log off and log back in. Yeah, so while we get that fixed up. Oh, let's get back to this Marshall Faulk. Don't let Marshall. Woo! This is gonna be crazy with the Marshall Faulk. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So make sure you tune in after the interview, because listen, the call line's gonna be blinging. Like that hotline with Drake, if you can feel me. All right. So while I wait for Reggie to get back on here, how's everybody doing? Make sure you let me know where you're calling in from. Yo, what's good, Iceman, Ike, Coach Simmons? I see you, Conscious. I see you, Conscious, in here talking about the Marshall Faulk thing. You already know. We gonna get into that a little bit later. TTO, HB spot. Hey, you see the upgrade spotlight? You see it. You see the banner. Listen, I had to upgrade, man. I got tired of y'all Bamas asking about the call number, all that, so I had to upgrade. Talk to me.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good. You $100,000 now. You $100,000.
Yes, sir.
All right,
doing,
so
man? Nice to be here.
good. Hey, turn your phone sideways so we get the long view. Yeah, that shit. Oh, maybe not. Will it work? All right, it ain't gonna work. All right. Man, what you in a? Yeah, there we go. You in a hurricane? You sound like, boy, you in a hurricane?
Nah, man, I'm finna go back in my dorm, man. I was outside doing some stuff. I just got out the weight room.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, I'm like, God, oh boy, it sound like he in a hurricane out there. I'm like, what they got going on? All right, so listen, Reggie. Appreciate you for tuning in, my guy. You have been one hot topic the last couple of days. You already know why. But before we get into all that, I like to start every interview with a little start bench cut. I don't know if you've seen the show before, but that's how we get down. All right. So you being the all-world DB that you is, I gotta give you a DB edition, my guy. So let me pull it up real quick. And you can go ahead. Oh, do I not have it open? All right, let me get this open real quick. All right. All right, here we go. Start bench cut, DB edition. It's on you, Reggie. Talk to me.
First of all, you got two of my boys on here, man. I gotta cut Richard Sherman.
He went backwards. He said, I ain't who I'm starting this one.
I gotta cut Richard Sherman, man. It's all love. I gotta bench the real Reeves. I'm going to that's tough. And I'm starting 2-1, man, just because he's so versatile. He can play every position. So I need somebody on the field that's gonna do it all. His resume speaks for itself. You know what I mean? So
listen, if anybody knows about resumes, you do. If anybody knows about the man's resume is longer than criminals' rap sheets. My man got everything: academic, sports, block kicks, field. I mean, the man can return the punt if you need him to. He say I can do it all. But if it was me, I would have to go with the same thing. I love
Yeah.
2-1. I love 2-1. I love me some Charles Wilson. He is
Come
just
on, man. And you know
just
he
so
used to run at
versatile.
24 in the Raiders. He
You know
still
what I'm saying?
24. So.
He's too deep, man. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. You probably the only one I've disagreed with off the rip. Off the rip. All right. So
We know football. We know
that's
football.
that academic. That's that academic scholarship. All right. So real quick, we're gonna get into some rapid questions. You know, you can talk, you can just answer them if you want to respond, you know, expound on them, you can. Your favorite comedian?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. All right, all right, all right, all right. So what is the last movie you saw?
Friday Night Lights.
That's such a good movie. Hey, give me your best one-liner from Friday Night Lights. Your favorite quote.
Everybody know the shoe is nice. Come on, man.
My Jake is he's like, you know, when I run over somebody preaching, man, I gotta run them over with black Nikes on my feet. He's like,
I'll run you over with a pair of slippers.
Classic.
Yeah. Nah, shout out to that movie though, man. My uncles and them played at Odessa Premium back in that time, so it's all love. It's really family ties back then there. So I'm from the West Texas area, so shout out to the 806.
That's what's up. Get them in there. Get them in there. All right. Your favorite song right now?
Ooh, I'm a music guy, but I'm gonna go with what just dropped. You know, I'm gonna go with that Young Thug Ski. It'll be on the highlight film too. I got another one coming out soon.
Okay, too easy. Let us know when that drop. Send it over to Cut Day. He'll, you know, put that on his platform. Blow that jank up.
Yeah.
Your favorite NFL player right now?
Tough. Got it. Tyrann Mathieu, versatile. Can't beat him. Get a lot of stuff from him. Mimic my game a little bit after him too. So yeah, shout out to Tyrann Mathieu.
Tyrann, the honey badger. That's what I'm talking about. If you did not play football, what other sport would you play?
Soccer. Grew up on the east side of Arlington. Everybody know where I'm from. You know, my neighborhood, we call it Little Mexico. I grew up with those kids. They taught me soccer. I played it for a long time. So yeah, it'll be soccer.
Okay, that's what's up. Who is your favorite cartoon character?
Flash.
Hey, my son love that dude. By God Almighty, my son love him. What is your favorite? Yeah, what's your favorite meal?
Chicken breast, rice, and mixed vegetables.
Boy, that just sound healthy. Good Lord, that just sound healthy. Who's in your album music? Just give me 3 artists.
Rollo Rodriguez, NBA Youngboy, Young Thug. He just dropped.
Who is this Rollo? Everybody I met, who is Rollo? No. I'm gonna have to check it out. Any pregame routines or rituals you have to do before a game?
Man, I got a list of things that I do. It stay the same. Same way I practice. But one thing I definitely got to do before the game, definitely pray.
Okay. Now, I heard you played a little safety in high school. Is that true?
I did the same thing, safety and nickel.
Safety and nickel? All right, describe yourself as a safety.
High IQ safety, team leader, can get everybody lined up. Got all the intangibles. Everything you need me to do. I can play 1 high, 2 high. I can come down and run support, fit the box, make plays, you know, blitz off the edge. I do it all. So I'm not just a safety. I'm a DB.
Hey, I like that. Now describe yourself as a nickel.
I say I'm different. You know what I mean? A lot of nickels are small, but I'm a big guy that can move, that can cover, that can play man-to-man. You know, I'm physical. I get dirty. You feel me? And I can cover the speed guys. You feel me? I know my technique. I trust myself. I'm smart. So I do it all. Right.
I got a question from Cut Day. He says, easiest type of receiver to cover.
Big receivers.
Okay. How would your teammates describe you?
Same way I describe myself. Nobody's gonna lie. Team first guy. Give it all I got. Never missed a practice. Never missed a workout. You know, never missed a game, anything. So they love me. You feel me? I love them. I feel like they'll tell you the truth.
Hey, Mr. Iron Man, I like that. Let's go, man. Who wouldn't want this guy right here? Now, coming out of high school, you were rated a 2-star. Do you feel that was right?
I do feel like that was right. Coming out of high school, I was 5'9", 155 with barely any exposure. You feel me? So the camps that I did went to, I balled out. You know, I went to some big name camps, but at the time I was 5'9", 155. You feel me? And I'm leaving college 6 foot 195.
Woo!
I did what I had to do.
Growth spurts. All right. Why PV? Were there any other offers?
It was a lot of offers out of high school. Some pulled. You know, my senior year, you could want to go watch my tape. I got hurt. So a lot of people pulled, but PV always stayed there. I was originally committed to San Diego State right before PV, but you know, I had a situation with San Diego State, and PV just always stick there. Once I came down here, if you ever been to PV, the campus is beautiful, different from your typical HBCUs. It was a family atmosphere. I fell in love with the coaches. You feel me? They loved me. It was obviously respect from there, and then it was a no-brainer. Felt like home.
Man, you went into my next question. Time at PV. What did PV do for you?
I feel like PV definitely helped me grow as a man. It taught me a lot of lessons that a lot of kids just don't get because it's different when you come from that HBCU. You feel me? So PV definitely helped me develop on a professional level and then just outside of life. You feel me? So PV did a lot, and I can't put it into words, bro. I just thank PV. Like, it's all love. Like,
that's what's up.
It's not enough time in this video really to explain everything I've been through with PV, but yeah, they did a lot.
That's what's up, my guy. That's what's up. Now, what would you tell a kid being recruited by an HBCU that might not want to go?
Do your research and understand that it's bigger than what you think. A lot of HBCUs don't get a lot of exposure. So a kid have to definitely take a visit. Feel me? Take a visit and understand that a HBCU is a life-changing experience that a lot of people don't get, and it teach you so much. So trust it.
I like that. We might have to clip that. We might got to clip that one, my guy. We're gonna have to clip that. Put that on something. Put that on a T-shirt. All right. So, Cut Day asked another question. He says, if a wide receiver is known to mainly use a speed release, how would you counter?
How would I counter? I'm gonna use my speed release. I'm gonna use my speed technique steps too. You feel me? So I'm not gonna be stuck in the mud. I'm gonna be able to get out quick and open up my hips, be ready to move.
Got you. Now, Eric Jackson asks, who is the best receiver you covered in Texas? That's a good question.
Texas got some receivers.
Well, they got some boys.
You know what? I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go with my boy Tristan Wallace. Here at PV, 5-star kid, transferred over here. He had all the measurables, everything that you look for in a receiver. 6'3", 235, that can run a 4.4. So with a 40-inch vert. So shout out to my boy for real. Yeah, he
Tristan,
one of the best.
Let's go, Tristan. Okay. All right. Now, what everybody's here to talk about, what everybody wants to know, the transfer portal. All right. So when did the thought of going in the transfer portal first cross your mind?
It wasn't really, I don't know how to explain this. Truth be told, I mean, it was always brought up. You know, people knew my level, people knew my talent. They knew that I can go places and places will look at me to play bigger. It officially came into the process Thursday because I'm a loyal guy wherever I'm from, you know. My high school, PV, you know, I do it all for them. So it was tough for me to really just actually put it into action. But it came about last Thursday, had a meeting with my coaches, got talked about. It was all love, they understood. You know, I understood what I was going into. I had my reason set out why. I had my goals. And yeah, I went in there because I know I got an opportunity to play bigger places, and those places are coming.
Now, were you nervous at any point in the process?
Definitely nervous, but I wasn't too nervous because I know who I'm walking by. I'm walking by God, I'm walking by faith. So not too much nervous because I know what I'm going into and I know what I done did. So if anything, it won't be my fault. You feel me? I did everything I had to do.
If nobody heard me read them stats off, go in the beginning of the video. I'm still reading them off. Like if you just watching the beginning, God, dog. Listen, it's one of them hear ye. Like I'm telling you, one of those. All right. Now, the transfer portal is a dark hole from some players. Did you ever feel you would get lost in it?
Yeah, it definitely could be a dark hole because when you hear the word transfer, so many people think negative things. You know, I had one coach, he was playing around, but he asked me, did I stab somebody? You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Like, no, it ain't that. You know, I'm here for the right reasons. You know what I mean? I'm here for something bigger. You feel me? It's bigger than me. So it can be a dark hole for some players because some players can get stuck depending on the situation, depending on the player, what they did.
Mhm.
But it can be a bright spot too. So it just pros and cons to everything, and it depends on the player.
Now, with all the publicity that's in the SWAC right now, why make that move now?
I mean, I'm happy for the SWAC and the publicity that they should have been getting. You know what I mean? The history of the SWAC is deep, and anybody that knows and plays in the SWAC, they know that. But I feel like it should have never left. But I understand, you know, you got to win, and we not winning against bigger teams and all that comes with it. But the publicity that they're doing now, guys like Dion and all these other coaches coming in doing great things. The reason why I had to make that move is because it's for me. I got blessed with the opportunity to do some things that you can't do at HBCU, and I got to take that chance and do what's best for me.
Now, if you were in the SWAC championship, would you have stayed another year?
I don't know that. Only God would know, but that didn't happen. So that's a tough question.
Boy, answer this ain't like media day. I love it. Oh man, what is your strongest attribute as a DB?
I say my knowledge. This tough. This tough. Because at the end of the day, you got to do your 111. But I definitely say my knowledge, man. I feel like, and everybody will tell you, I'm a coach on the field. So I make everybody else better around me. I'm not just as a DB, that's as a player. So probably that, my knowledge and my team leadership.
Man, you going into my questions. Why should a Power 5 pick you up?
Because I'm a Power 5 player.
Simple. All right, let me get to some of these comments, man. People in here. I got Waves on Swim. He says, go to Ole Miss, bro. I can help you get there.
Waves on Swim. Appreciate that, man. They've been in contact. You never know what can happen.
That's what's up. Best offense in the SWAC you faced?
2016, 2017, Grambling State.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I got some years in the SWAC now.
Yeah, I've been here, done that, seen it. All right, now let's get your opinions on this SWAC championship. Now, you guys fell short to PV. I mean, not to PV. I'm sorry, to UAPB and things like that. So, in your opinion, who wins the SWAC championship and why?
It's gonna come down to Alabama A&M's offense executing or UAPB defense executing. That's what it's gonna come down to. So, for me, the game's moved to Jackson. That plays a big part too, because it's a neutral site game. But I feel like, and I played against both teams. You know, I know both players. I know a lot of players from both schools. You feel me? So I feel like it's gonna be a tough one. I can't really decide. You know, those dudes gonna have to go out there and play. But I feel like if UAPB handles A&M's play calling, their receivers, you feel me? They'll do a good job. But if Alabama A&M can expose UAPB's man-to-man coverage, they'll do a good job too. So it just depends, man. Anything can happen in this SWAC championship.
That's what's up. I like that. Keeping it neutral, but giving keys to the game. All right. Now,
I got friends, man. I can't, man.
No, I know. I get you. Trust me, I understand. I like the neutrality of it. I love it. Trust me, I love it. What makes you feel you are the missing piece for a team?
Because I bring a lot to the table. You feel me? There's a lot of things that if you're missing that certain thing, I bring that. So it just depends. Whatever the team's missing, man.
What the offense looking like? That's what we want to know. That's what we listen. Bump all this fluff. What the offense looking like?
Man, I can't really say too much due to compliance, NCAA rules.
Okay.
A lot of stuff going on, you know. I definitely could say you this, you know, everybody in the comments, everybody on this live right now, you know, stay tuned. I'm dropping the top 15 this Friday, maybe Monday, depending on how things go. But yeah, I'll see.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, what should your fans or future fans, you know, Power 5, you know, whoever you decide to go to, what should they expect when Reggie steps on the field? Or
everything that I said in this video, and even more. You feel me? You're gonna expect that stuff that's put into fruition. You feel me? So we're gonna get everything from me. I'm gonna give it my all wherever I go, and I'm a ball player.
All right, now I got a couple. Jeffrey Long asks, when your playing days are done, what would they have said about you? I love that.
He gave it his all, and he told the truth.
Easy. Alan Bozeman, I kind of think he wants to say, which conference do you prefer?
This is a big one because at the end of the day, I'm giving all coaches, man, all coaches from all levels that hit me up. And I'm giving them all respect, and I'm treating them like any other college. So it doesn't matter. As long as those colleges, whatever conference, fits my goals, my wants, and my needs,
That's what
it'll
you
play
want.
out.
All right. Now, I like to end my interviews with a little this or that. All right. So I'm gonna give you two options, and you pick which one is you. All right.
Yeah.
Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade.
All right. Text message or call?
It depends on who doing the communication. But football, let's talk. I like to talk on the phone. You ain't gonna do all that typing. You text me something small, just text me about it.
Gotcha. Zaxby's or God's Chicken?
Zaxby's. Guys, chicken. Nah, Zaxby's. I love Chick-fil-A. Shout out to
Oh,
Chick-fil-A.
you're the second person that said this foolishness.
I got Chick-fil-A. What about Chick-fil-A? I just got to Chick-fil-A.
See, you over eating God's Chicken, over here picking Zaxby's. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
The disrespect is real. Man or zone?
Both.
Both of them. He said, I take you both of them. All right. Small or big?
It don't matter. I have a game plan for him.
I love this dude. All right. DC Comics or Marvel?
Marvel. These are tough questions, man. You coming with it.
I know you're East Side from Arlington, right? And listen, North or South Dallas?
Hey, we're gonna go to South Dallas with it. South Dallas.
Oh, okay. Oak Cliff, I feel you. Let's get it. All right, man. Listen, Reggie, listen, I appreciate you being on. This is your time. All your shout outs, everybody you want to holler at. It's all you, man.
First of all, shout out to God, man. Blessing us to be here. Shout out to all my teammates, bro. I love y'all for real. If y'all watching this, shout out to anybody that knows me, man. Y'all know the truth. Y'all know me. Y'all know how I grind. Y'all know how I work. And shout out to any kid out there that's chasing their dream for. Don't be another statistic. Don't be another statistic, bro. Beat the odds. You can do it. Shit, I did it.
Max, man, that's real talk, man. Listen, Reggie, if you ever want to drop something, you already know you are more than welcome to come back to Off Script and do whatever you got to do when you want to do it. And if you want to make your announcement on here too, listen, it just ain't for me, it's for you. It just ain't for me, it's for you. But appreciate you. Listen, let me rattle this man's stats off one more time before you get up out of here. All right. This man is an All-American, a two-time Swac conference DB. Hold on, let me put his name on here. I don't want to disrespect him. Let me put his name up here so we all know what we talking about. Somebody might be scrolling through and don't know who we talking about. This guy right there. All right. So let me get back to this. Let me zoom out of this. All right. So back to All-American, two-time Swac conference DB, academic All-American. You don't get that a lot. 4-year team captain. Let me just say 4-year team captain. All right, 45 tackles for loss, 30 pass deflections, 10 interceptions, 8 special team block kicks, 6 forced fumbles, and 5 fumble recoveries. You're talking to the main man, Reggie Stubblefield. Once again, I appreciate you for coming through, my guy, and I wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors, my guy.
I appreciate that, for real.
All right, no problem, Reg. Hey, you stay up, my guy.
All right, you too, man.
What? Listen, this man look good. Listen. That if you want somebody on your team, that's who you go get. He got the media day down, answering the questions as neutral as possible. I mean, he got the swag down, he got the knowledge down. It's however you want. However you want it, that young man can give it to you straight up. He is a good dude. For real. Good dude. All right. So listen, I'm about to end this live. What we about to do, hold on, let me check my messages real quick. I want to make sure. Yeah. Okay, cool. So listen, I'm going to check, just check my messages. Oh, checks all the boxes. Oh, he checks all the boxes. Checks all of them. Checks every last one of them. All right. So I'm about to end this live. I'm about to jump on another live. What time is it? 9. Give me about 9:15, 9:20. Got to make me a thumbnail. We gonna talk about this Marshall Faulk thing. All right. We gonna thank you, my guy. Appreciate you. We gonna talk about this Marshall Faulk thing. All right. I'm gonna end it. We gonna get back on here and we gonna talk about this Marshall Faulk thing. All right. So let's get it. Until next time, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna holler. God bless. Let's go. Marshall Faulk time, baby.